Hey you guys, Steve Whipple, that's me for WHIPFIT in my kitchen because we're going to do a guided meditation, my first ever. And I'm going to give you the guided meditation that I would respond to. There's so many different types out there. So by no means is this the only one, but I know when I've either done them before or listened to them before, the visualization component of seeing a waterfall and then going toward that waterfall, feeling the waterfall on my face, feeling that's never going to work for me. Um, it's not. So that's not what this is going to be. If that's the type of meditation you like, that's great, but I'm going to give you the one that I would respond to. And in doing so, how it's going to work, some guidelines is I'm going to talk for a little bit and then leave kind of like big chunks of time for you to infuse your own recovery and your own mental restoration in that space, okay? So that's the first guideline. What I want you to do as you're listening to me, you don't need to see me at all. You just need to hear me. So you can have the lights on, you can have the lights off. Feel free to find a place where you can lie down or recline. Try to find a room or some space in your house that's quiet. But if you can't do that and you have outside sounds coming in, it's okay. I'm going to have outside sounds coming in right now too while I do this. They're just sounds. Even if they're loud, it doesn't have to take you out of what you're working on because, it's just white noise. So you're going to have some sounds, and that's okay. You're going to have thoughts. Thoughts come in all the time. And in meditations, they say, acknowledge it and then just push it to the side. I can't do that either. It takes almost everything I have just to make my mind be able to quiet itself at night to go to sleep. So I'm not even asking you to clear out your thoughts, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some focused thoughts to actually think about. They're going to be light thoughts, and I want you to hold on to only those direct thoughts, not anything around it. Like, for example, if I talk to you, if I mention the word love, I want you to think of it in the purest sense of what it is to you. Not like love that you enjoyed and then it led to a breakup, a divorce. Don't take it out further than that. Just stay in the central concept of what we're talking about, or what I'm talking about, okay? So don't branch out into anything too big. Keep it nice and small, keep it nice and simple, and keep it with your initial responses, because those are usually pretty true, okay? And then the final thing is I want you to feel free to breathe. I'm going to remind you to breathe. We're going to focus on the breath a lot. And in breathing, if you're comfortable and you want to stretch a little, go for it. Stretch, roll out your neck, roll out your shoulders, stretch out your arms, whatever. This is your meditation. I can't see you, so do what feels good in this time. And just feel free on whatever level this is for you to let go, okay? So I'm going to have a sip of water and we're going to get started. So go ahead and get comfortable. If you want candles, do so. Find that comfortable spot to lay down, or if you like to be sitting up, do that. If you want to watch me, that's great. If you want to flip the camera around so you don't have to see me at all and you just listen to my words, that's fine too, okay? So go ahead, get set up. I'm going to drink some water and we'll get started. All right, now that you have found a nice, comfortable, relaxing point to be in, the first thing we're going to work on is our breath. So to do that, just like in yoga, let's start by taking a nice, deep inhale. Fill up your chest and lungs, and then nice, deep exhale. And right now, make your breath as loud and as deep as you want. This is your meditation, so breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Even think about making your exhale just a little bit longer than your inhale. I want you to press out as much of that air as you can. So continue to inhale. Exhale. Breathe in as much of that breath as you can, and then press out as much as you can when you exhale. Make it really big, full circulations. Inhale, exhale. Your breath will get away from you. I will remind you to keep doing exactly that. But please, in the back of your mind, always just have that breath, that deep inhale, that deep exhale. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself the time to hear your breath. You are alive. You are doing well. You are fine. You are safe. Breathe and remember in this time who you are and what you're doing in life. All that can happen in a breath. Inhale, exhale. Keep doing that and listen to my words. With every inhale, make your body even a little tight, like tighten up. And then exhale. Let all of that go. So inhale, tighten, exhale, loosen. Inhale, tighten, exhale, let it go. Keep that going. In this space right now for the next few minutes, only focus on your breath. This is the only time I'm going to ask you to try to clear your mind of any thoughts. Thoughts will come in and it's just fine. But right now, just think about you're about to inhale, you're about to exhale. That's all. Keep going. You're about to inhale, you're about to exhale. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Hear your breath. Hear your own breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right now, I'm going to let this go for 1 full minute of you just breathing. So breathe right now for yourself. Keep going. Inhale. Hold your breath for a second. Exhale. Feel your heart rate start to slow down. Feel your body release and not be so constricted. Feel a calmness start to come over you. Your thoughts, your mind, your breath, your body, your environment, feel a stillness around you. If you hear some wind outside, if you hear water, take those sounds on and let them continue to calm you. Find a neutral space where you're just at peace. And now hold on to that space as much as you can while you breathe. And then always go back to that breath. Inhale. Exhale. When you inhale, what color comes to mind? with your eyes closed, or if they're open, inhale. What is that first color that you see? Why do you like that color? What does that color make you think of? There are so many beautiful colors. What is that one for you? Think about that. Think about the color that you've just inhaled. Now hold on to that color and exhale. Is that a different color when you exhale? Or is it the same? If it's different, what is the different color? And why do you exhale a different color? What does that symbolize for you? So think of those colors. And now let's move on. Inhale. Exhale. When I say the word love, what is the color? Think about that color. How does it make you feel? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it peaceful? Is it active? What is the color of love? Inhale it. Exhale it. So inhale love. Exhale love. Breathe deeply as long as you want on any color. When I say the word joy, what color is the word joy? Inhale that color, joy. Hold on to what joy looks like. Exhale that joy out. And then inhale it again. Inhale that color, hold on to it, and then exhale it out. When I say the word peace, what color is peace? Think about that color. How does it make you feel? Feel that color inside you. Feel that color on you. See that color and inhale it. Inhale peace. Exhale peace. What color is the word quiet? When you hear me say quiet, what color is that for you? I imagine it's beautiful and still. Inhale quiet. Hold on to that quiet, and then exhale quiet again. Do that again. Inhale quiet. Hold on to it. Exhale. Now, when I say the word forgiveness, what is that color? Inhale that color as deeply as you can, the biggest breath possible. Inhale the color of forgiveness. Hold on to that color right now for yourself. And then exhale out forgiveness. Make that color go into the atmosphere, and then inhale it right back in. Inhale the color of forgiveness for you. Breathe it. Breathe forgiveness. Exhale out forgiveness. Inhale something you're looking forward to. What event or moment are you looking forward to? What color is that? Breathe it in. Allow yourself to take in and breathe something that you're looking forward to. Enjoy it. Enjoy knowing something good is coming your way, and breathe that color in. Hold on to it and then exhale it out, because you can inhale it again. Inhale the color of something you're looking forward to. Something good that's coming your way. Exhale it out. When I say the word rest, what color is that for you? Inhale rest. Exhale rest. Keep doing that one specifically. Inhale the color of rest. Exhale the color of rest. Remember this color the most. Whenever you need to rest, think of this color and breathe. The opposite of rest is play. What color is play? Inhale, play. Let your body take in that. So now combine the two. Inhale, play. And that color. Exhale, rest. And that color. Inhale, action. Exhale, rest. Inhale, peace. Exhale, peace. Inhale any of the colors you want. Exhale any of those colors. Inhale any color you want. Exhale any color you want. Inhale, play. Exhale, rest. Breathe. Right now, take the next few moments to take any of those colors in any order. Breathe them in, hold on to them for a moment, and then exhale those colors out. Feel what those colors are like. See what those colors mean to you. Take them in and know that they're all yours. All of those words are yours. Joy, love, rest, peace. They're yours. They're inside of you. Those colors exist in you. What colors are you seeing daily? Are you seeing those colors? Start seeing those colors. Those are the ones that will fulfill you and make your day more of what you want it to be. Breathe. Right now, take a moment, recenter your mind, get even more comfortable. Remember those colors as we move forward. Even when your day is busy and hectic, those colors are just inside of you. You've already acknowledged them. Now you know what they are. Call on them when you need them in your inhale and your exhale. They're there now. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In that stillness that you've created, allow your mind to wander, get a little fuzzy, and come back. Get a little fuzzy and come back. I want you to think about really loose moments in your life that have brought you joy and happiness, contentment, serenity. These moments, I want you to find the positive in them. You're going to know them innately when I say them, but only focus on those attributes, okay? When I say the word flower, what comes to mind? Think about flower. The colors of them, where you've seen them, how they've smelled to you, what was the environment when you stopped and saw one, or maybe when you picked one for the first time, maybe when you got flowers for the first time. Think of flowers. Think of how that makes you feel. Take in everything about that flower, and it can change. Hopefully it does every time. But remember what flowers are like, and remember how they make you feel. Objects have reactions. That's why we respond to things. That's why we like things, because we respond to them. Breathe those flowers. Breathe it in. Breathe in those feelings you get when you see flowers. Inhale. Exhale. Just stay with that thought as long as you can. Now moving on, more words that I hope you have a response to. Think of what a sunrise looks like. Have you had a moment in your life where you truly enjoyed a sunrise? What did it feel like? What were the colors? How did it make you feel inside? How did it feel outwardly? Inhale that feeling. Visualize that sunset. Remember what that looked like. Inhale your sunset. You are that sunset. That's why you responded to it. That's why you liked it so much. That part of you that saw what you were responded to it. Breathe in your sunrise. Breathe out your sunset. Breathe in those colors, those moments. You don't even have to visualize them too hard. You just have to remember it. Remember those moments. Inhale. Exhale. When you saw that sunrise or that sunset, what were your thoughts? In nature, nature has the ability more so than I think anything else to truly allow your mind to just be still. If that sunrise or sunset did that for you, remember that and breathe that in. What was it like when you saw your first full moon? How did that feel? How did the night air feel on your skin? What was the sky like? Were there stars? Did you feel stars? I can look up to the sky and visualize stars even if there's none there. Breathe in that moon, that night air, those stars. Breathe them into yourself again, because that's where they are. They're in your memories. You had a visceral reaction to something because it called to you, because you are stars. Breathe in those stars. Breathe in that memory. Breathe in how you felt. Hold on to it. And now exhale. When you inhale, fill up your chest and lungs as much as you can. Hold that breath for a second. And then when you exhale, press all that air out. You want to take in as much of your own memory as you can. Hold on to that memory and then press that memory out as fully as you can so there's more room to breathe in that next memory just as deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Outside sounds don't change what's going on inside for you. Breathe. Stay with those thoughts right now. If those thoughts start to come in and overlap each other, that's okay. Let the colors come in. Let the sunrise come in, the sunset, more colors, flowers, the nighttime air, stars. Let it all come together in an inhale, because all of those things are you. Breathe in all of those things, hold on to who you are, and then exhale them out to make room for more. What was it like the first time you ever sat by a candle that you had lit? What was it like? What did the air feel like? What did the flame look like? What was the environment that you set a candle for? Was it romantic? Was it a birthday? Was it just you by yourself? Was it scented? What did that candle make you feel? Remember these tiny moments in life. These tiny moments in life come together to make up our experience. Our experience is then carried inside of us. Breathe in your experience. Breathe in those occasions that you light a candle. Inhale that flame. Hold on to it. Exhale it out. Inhale that flame again. Inhale the occasion that it was for. Hold on to that occasion. Breathe it out. Think of nature. Just remember those elements in nature that you love. Air, water, grass, rain, clouds, thunder, trees, shade from trees. All of those things are things that we see and visualize and feel, but they also go inside of us. So the next time that that happens, we remember and we can associate these things together. Breathe in the breeze. Breathe in the grass. Breathe in water. Hold on to it and then exhale it out. In every breath is all of your experiences. In every exhale is all of your experiences. Let them come in and let them go out. Let those moments of peace, joy, love, happiness be part of your every waking breath. Just keep thinking of different components of nature. There's so many. The colors, the textures, the environment, the moment you were at these spaces, trips, vacations, favorite places, favorite moments. Breathe. With each inhale, remember a different moment. If your thoughts overlap or you return to the same thought over and over again, intentionally or unintentionally, that could be part of your truth. I hope your truth is joy and love and acceptance and compassion. Any of those things, that's your truth. That's who you really are. Don't lose it. From nature, think of all those beautiful moments that you've traveled and seen things from the smallest ladybug to the biggest wave. Think of what they meant to you. Think of what you thought about when you watched them, when you saw them, when you felt them. when you felt those blades of grass as you ran your hand over it, breathe. Breathe those moments over and over again. Let them build on top of one another so that all you have are moments to breathe. Think of all the places you've traveled and how much they've meant to you when you saw them. Those oh wow moments. They're part of you now. You've earned them. You've earned your experiences. Breathe. Every time you breathe, think of some of those experiences and how lucky you are to have them. Breathe in gratitude. Breathe in everything you're grateful for. Make it go into who you are. With every inhale, breathe in gratitude right now. Hold on to it and then exhale it out. In gratitude, you will find that even the difficult situations and moments have something on the other side that's more valuable. Gratitude allows you to appreciate all of that. Right now, take a moment and feel free to stretch, roll out your neck. Big circles, half circles, go one way, and then reverse it and take that neck the other way. You can take your head and lean over to the right and just hold it, pressing your ear down toward your shoulder. And then take your head, lean it over to the other side, to the left maybe. Ear pressing down to your shoulder. Bring your head back to the center. Drop your head back and look up. Chin to your chest, look down. Whether you're standing, sitting, lying down, reach those arms up above your head, fingertips touch, and just stretch as deeply as you can. Legs come to touch, reach those toes, have them touch, and stretch out. Imagine I'm pulling on your hands and on your feet, that nice deep stretch from your center, that center where you're breathing from. Allow that to expand even more as you inhale and exhale. Make your inhales deeper, your exhales deeper. Breathe in all of these experiences, all these colors. And then apply them to times when you felt strong. When did you feel strong? Think of that story, that moment, that event. Breathe in that strength. Breathe it in as hard as you can and exhale it out as hard as you can so you can make a connection with what strength is. Strength is strong. It's binding. It lets you know that you can do anything. Breathe in strength. Strength is strong, but strength can also be quiet. Strength is also knowing when to step away from something, when to let something go, when to take time for yourself. Breathe in that type of strength too. Breathe in a quieter strength, an inner strength that's yours. Exhale. Breathe in times when you felt love. Think of one of the purest times that you simply felt love. Breathe that in right now, over and over and over again. Connect your breath to the feeling of love and breathe. Let love fill you up. If love can be one of the primary ways that you breathe, you will never interact in this world incorrectly. If you always breathe with love, everything will always be okay. Remember times when you felt peace. Breathe that in. Remember times when you felt joy. Breathe that in. Remember times when you felt happy. Breathe that in. Remember times when you felt secure. Remember times when you felt safe. Remember times when you felt capable. Remember times when you felt accepted. Remember all those times when you are not alone. Because you are not alone right now. All of those times are with you. Those people, those places, those things, those feelings, they're with you. You are not alone. Breathe in the fact that you're together with all of those things. Exhale out loneliness. Inhale togetherness. Exhale loneliness. You are not alone. I am with you right now. Everyone you've ever known is with you right now. What is that color? What is the color of you being with everything you've ever experienced? Breathe in that color right now. Breathe in the color of you not being alone. Hold that color. Hold that space. Tell yourself in your breath, in your mind, with your thoughts, you are not alone. Now take a few moments just to have some peace and let those colors come back. Only think of the colors. You don't need a big description. You don't need a side note to remind you of what the colors are for. You already know. Let those colors that you've been holding on to just flow in. One color after the other. Breathe in those colors every time. Let those colors go into your actual breath. So if you were to speak to someone and you were inhaling and exhaling, they would see the colors coming out of your exhale, and they would see you inhale in the colors that you want. Joy, peace, love. Inhale those colors. Let them go all the way through your body, and then exhale them out. That is who you are. You are those colors. Breathe. Stretch yourself out wide. Let your arms grow wide. Stretch your legs out. Open and close your hands. Stretch out your fingers. Feel your chest rise, your heart lift up. Feel everything in your body expand as you accept all these colors in. You want them. You need them. Your body wants you to have them. Breathe them in, because you're at a point where it's time to restore those colors. Breathe them in as deeply as you can into who you are. Now I'm going to give you a bunch of words to think about, and they can be completely jumbled. Don't try to specifically make them their own individual memory. Let them all just stack on top of each other. These are all the things that you enjoy. These are your favorite things. It is okay to remember goodness, things that you like, things that make you happy. Because during our days, sometimes we have days where we're reminded of only of everything that we don't have, what we miss. Right now, remember everything that you like. Favorite television shows, favorite movies, favorite foods, favorite activities, favorite hobbies, favorite things that you've shopped for, things you've collected, favorite things you like to wear, your favorite car, your favorite toy, your favorite relative, your favorite place that you live, the favorite place you travel to, your favorite pet. All of that. Think of all of those things throughout your life and what they've meant to you. Conjure up those things, your favorite song, your favorite book. Remember those things. That's who you are. Anything that you're going through at some point will be something you breathe in and something you breathe out. Nothing you are going through is going to remain. The memories and the experience will. The situation will not. If you're struggling right now, inhale it. Inhale that struggle as a color. And then exhale it out. Because at some point, this struggle is just a color. It's nothing that you will have to do every day. It's not who you are. It will be just another inhale and exhale. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with your breath right now. Breathe through your current struggle. Breathe through this color. With every inhale, make this current color, the situation, the struggle you're going through, make it a lighter shade of that color every time you exhale. So think of that color. Think of this struggle right now. Inhale that color. Exhale it a little more faded. Now inhale that less vibrant color. Exhale it out a little more faded. Inhale that less vibrant color yet again. Exhale it out a little more faded. So that once bright color, that once bright struggle is fading every time you exhale. It's going from bright to faded to neutral to non-existent. Let that struggle fall out. Let that color fall out because it's not there anymore. One day in your memories it will be a color, the color you initially thought of, but every day exhale it out a weaker color because that's not the color you're meant to be. Breathe. Inhale. Make sure you fill up your chest and lungs every time. Exhale. Deeper than your inhale. Push out the remaining bits of that last color. Within the stillness that hopefully you have created, take these last remaining moments and now start to frame the world that you're going to walk back into. You have the control to decide if this environment that you're going to enter into is the same as the one at the beginning of this meditation, or if it's going to be different. Decide if it's going to be different and start to structure that right now. Feel your breath and your heart rate. Are they slowed down? Are they resting? Has your mind cleared? Are you a little less frantic in your thoughts? Is there a looseness and openness to your body now? Has the tightness subsided? This lightness is what you've created. You've done all of this. You can do it anytime for yourself. Over and over again in the same day. If this isn't enough, restart this meditation. It's yours. All you're doing is remembering who you are. Who you are is your biggest meditation. Who you are is your biggest ally for your day, every day. Breathe. What color do you want to hold on to exiting this meditation? What color do you want to continue to breathe for the rest of your day? Breathe that color and then remember why that color. Are you breathing in joy? Then make joy. Are you breathing in happiness? Make happiness. Are you breathing in stability, quietness, hope? Breathe it in and then manifest it. Lie here for just a few more minutes, just breathing. If your thoughts have started to race, go back to letting them slow down. Go back to letting them be numb. Just be here for another few minutes and then I'll bring us back together and we'll finish this meditation together. So right now, just breathe. Staying right there where you are. Just wiggle out your fingers and wiggle out your toes. Gently add in little movement from your neck, shoulders. You can open and close your arms, giving yourself a hug. Stretch out those legs. If your eyes have been open, please close them one more time. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer, and we're going to do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away. And we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Slowly open your eyes. And before we move on, inhale one final color. The color that you're about to take into your day. Inhale it with me. Fill it up. Hold on to it. Exhale it out. There you go. That was about 50 minutes. So let me know if 50 minutes is too long and we need a shorter one, or if it's a good amount of time. I think that's usually about what a guided meditation goes to, maybe an hour. I hope it helps. I'm always open to new suggestions. I'm always open to helping people work through stuff, because that's what it's all about. So go forth and have the day that you intended. Aloha.